A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Yeah. So, I don't know, I had some technical difficulties the last time I was talking about something really important, but most of the stuff I talk about is important. I was talking about how people born in June are fun people. We like to have fun. People like to be around us because we're fun and exciting. And Tupac was like that. Sing My Way In. You know, he was going through the changes that black people have gone through trying to get freedom in this country. And in the 60s, we were singing, we are hungry, please let us in. We shall over. We are hungry, please let us in, right? And in the 70s, it was, we hungry, we need some food. We had the freedom schools, we teaching the children, Black Panthers, we got our little chants and everything. So we got the children, come on, children, let's go stand by these rich devils who got all this food. We hungry, we need some food. We hungry, we need some food. Black power. You know, and then it was, I guess we skipped to the 90s, and it's banging on the door, and I'm tearing the walls, and I'm coming in and getting my own food now. Banging on the walls, tearing the door and coming in. You know, it was a little bit different. I think that was Tupac's era. You know, he made music that sounded like that. That was like the song for the brothers, the music for the brothers. I didn't really get into that. I just posted Troublesome. I did not know that was a Nas diss. I didn't even know about that song until like I was homeless already, so it had to be like maybe 2015 or something. I was in a shelter, and this guy who worked there was just saying it. I've run into brothers who just, you know, like on their job, whatever, and they just like rapping some song. It's always Tupac, you know. I'm like, okay. One time I met a brother, and he was like security at this hotel in New Orleans, and he was rapping. I was like, what song you singing? And he was like, Hit 'Em Up. I was like, oh, okay. But this brother told me about Troublesome. I never heard of it. Didn't know it was a Nas diss until I just saw this video, Tupac performing live. But anyway, so then after that, it's like real stealthy, you know, picking a lock, coming through the door, boom, you know, right? I ain't asking no more. Y'all just lay down, hide, run, or whatever while we help ourselves, you know. And so my son was like, what you think will come after that? But it really don't need nothing to come after that, because you already got the food, right? So you just take the seeds from the food and you plant your own. You know, you don't need no salami. Just get the fruits and vegetables and take the seeds, and you can grow your own food if you got the land, you know, which is difficult. But there are a lot of black people who are now growing their own food, which is amazing to me. I think it's wonderful. There are groups on Facebook. I was in one. It was like a lot of people grow in pots, you know, because you might not have the land to grow. So you just get some big pots and set it on your cement. You know, if you don't have earth, soil, you just grow in a pot. And there's a lot of people growing fruits and vegetables. You can grow a tree in a pot, you know what I'm saying, and herbs and whatnot. But so yeah, you got the food. Now you gotta start and you can go for yourself. But then I went on to talk about my own time meeting our brother. It was at the first time I met him was at a pool party in Ladera Heights. There's a lot of rich black people who live out there. I knew this guy who played for the Raiders. He was like, I'm on Madden, whatever, some old football video game. And he played for Oakland, but he lived out there. And it's a lot of rich black people in Ladera. I think Slauson and La Cienega over there in the big houses, gated community. I think Pastor Price has a big house out there with colored lights on the front lawn and stuff. But anyway, it was a pool party in Ladera Heights, and we were leaving. I had my 71 Nova. I used to call it Bessie, I think, or Beulah, or both. But we were leaving, and I'm getting angry just thinking about it, because Tupac, people born in June are crazy. We could be a lot of fun, but catch us on the wrong day at the wrong time, and we will ignore you. You know what I mean? If you don't feel like being bothered right then, it's like, till you go away. So anyway, I pulled up, and he was in I think it was a yellow Volkswagen Bug. He was in the driver's seat, somebody in the passenger, like 4-5 brothers in the back seat. It was packed. And so I was like, were you just at that party? And he was probably thinking, obviously, now I think about it, but I don't know, he was kind of new. And when he was alive, I wasn't really, I had bought the All Eyes on Me CD. I think it was that one, whichever one that got You Can't See Me and Picture Me Rolling, whatever CD that was. I had bought that one before he died, but that's the only one I ever bought. So I wasn't like crazy about him like some girls was, like crying and getting Tupac tattoos and naming their kids after him. But and I just saw the full picture of Tracy in whatever video that was she was in when they was dressed like Egypt. I did not know. I'm like, I had no idea, because she always called him her business partner, but I think he was a little bit more than that. People hide stuff from me, But anyway, so yeah, he just ignored me, and I got mad and boned out. I tell people I burnt rubber, peeled out like, scar. But I didn't know how to do that. Not in that car. I don't know how to do that, period. Maybe if I had a stick, I might be able to figure out how to peel out. But this was my 1971 Nova. It was bomb. If I had it nowadays, I would soup it up. When I bought it, it had the fat tires in the back, and it was lifted. It was dope. It just needed some paint. That's it. Just some paint. It had a Harley Davidson sticker on it. That car was bomb. No power steering, so I had like muscles. But I was in college and I was taking weight training anyway. I always took some type of physical training, tennis, weight training, aerobics, something. When I was in college, I always took some type of physical education class. But yeah, that was the first time I saw Tupac outside Kay Lee and Kaniko's party in Ladera. Oh Lord, I don't even want to think, because Kay Lee. Let's not go back there. He could do voices, and he could sound like Snoopy. He could sound like Barney. My daughter had a Barney stuffed animal, and he was like, moo, moo. But anyways, the next time I saw Machiavelli, he was still Tupac, was on Wilshire, down the street from Death Row. I did not know that was right there, but I worked at this place. If you remember, Edgar Morris skincare products for black people that remove blemishes and just give you bleached skin. That's what it was. You know, I was working for this sister who had her own company under him, and I was outside one time, and then here he come in his convertible Rolls Royce that was in that video I just mentioned with Tracy and her half nude costume. I don't remember what song that was. I'm thinking it was How Do You Want It? But I'm not sure. I might look it up. No, I'm not gonna look it up. I really don't want to see that again. But yeah, he was by himself. That Rolls Royce convertible, just him, on down Wilshire in the A shirt, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember, but I think he did have on an A shirt by himself, though. You know, after he blew up, it was like, where are all your friends? What about your friends? Will they let you down? Are they gonna be alright? Yeah. Nope. After he blew up, they was gone. He was by himself in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, and another time, like, I didn't really, meet him. I just, saw him. But I was in the hospital. I see his doppelgangers. Like, it was this one who used to go to the shelter after he passed, and it was crazy because he wore the glasses like Machiavelli. Everybody called him Tupac, but I was like, nah, Machiavelli. And one time I was in there, and his mom was in there, and why she looked just like a Fanny. I was like, oh my God, it's just too crazy. But he was so cool, and he told me that not everybody sees it. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you saw the movie Besoro, but I think like when people die, they split up, like especially if they really, really powerful people. Like when Prince, I saw his doppelganger too, and he told me his name was Michael. Anyway, then I was in the hospital and Tupac's doppelganger was already there. He had been there. They was trying to commit me. This was the second time they tried to commit me to a mental institution, insane asylum, sanitarium, whatever you want to call it. But it was not Bellevue, baby. It was like, I don't even want to think about it. Bellevue, maybe. I don't even think that's open no more. But if that's where they had, I think it was Billie Holiday in the what's it, Billie Holiday? Had to be. A lady sings the blues when she was in the hospital, and I read her book, and she was saying how people would send her fruit baskets, but the hospital wouldn't let her have them. That is so jacked up. You know, people are in jail, hospital, and you want to send them some good food because you know the food they getting in there is nasty, or it's not as good as the food that, you know, on the outside that you try to send them. They will send it right back. But his doppelganger, it's nice when you have a friend, you know, and I know he liked me because he was trying to get me to change my clothes. He had one of the girls show me these jeans, tight jeans, right? I'm not about to put on no tight jeans. You know, that's the first thing guys do, try to get you out your clothes. I want to buy you some clothes. I bet you do. No, thank you. But, yeah. He was, if he didn't like me, it would have been better. But, he could rap. I was, like, impressed. Because I don't, you know, it's not too many people that I know who I really, really like the way they rap. I might like them because they're cute and they just happen to rap, you know, but let me think. I mean, all them brothers in Lamert. I only interviewed one group in Lamert. Out of all the people in Lamert, I interviewed, okay, I'm going to say 2 people, but only one that I really wanted to interview. And I think it's just because I thought he was cute and they put on a nice show. But as far as like the, I can't think of nobody that I like. I could think of it like that I know personally that I like the way they rap. And I'm thinking like without the music, but just like the freestyle or whatever. Is anybody that I would like to hear rap? Probably, but it's a girl. Maybe like freestyling and freestyling maybe. But then I gotta listen too hard and sometimes I don't feel like listening that hard. But, yeah, so this guy in the hospital, Tupac's a doppelganger, he told me his favorite color was orange. I've been asking people all my life, what's your favorite color? And that was the first time I ever met anybody whose favorite color was orange. But we used to play, and it was just nice. When you have somebody you can play and run around with, you know, like, play, like, laughing and having fun playing. We had a rubber band fight, and we was shooting rubber bands at each other. And somebody had left a box of rubber bands somewhere, so we started shooting them at each other. It's fun. I think about that video. I think it's something about LA. I think it's To Live and Die in LA when they're having that food fight outside of Roscoe's in Hollywood. I never did. I could never get into food fights. Probably because I like food too much. But when they had them at schools and watching them on TV and videos, and I don't know if I've ever been in one. I probably blocked it out of my head, but I think I did happen to have to leave when one broke out. But I never could get into fighting with food and throwing food at people. I just don't dig that. Anyway, I know I sound really, really boring. I'm babbling. I'm upset because I like music a little bit too much. And I found this way to cheat and have music on the background in my videos on this iPhone. If you play a video or iTunes or whatever, and then go to your camera, but just leave it on camera and press it, then slide it over to the right, you'll see a lock will come up and it will lock on video instead of camera. You can record a video with the music in the background. But I had some type of technical difficulties because the devil manufactures these devices so they can't control them. I mean, I know I'm not the only one who has technical difficulties at crucial stages when you talking about something that the devil does not want you to hear. And that's basically everything I say. I think I get out of Facebook jail on Saturday. If they don't, what they call it, give me an add-on charge. Or rebook you, depending on what jail you in. You could get rebooked, or you could get an add-on charge. And then you get more time, but I think I'm supposed to get out on Saturday. But yeah, Chia Machiavelli was fun if he wasn't being crazy, probably. You catch him on a good day. Like at the end of that Different World video, when him and Jada like ran up the stairs, like playing, that looked like, you know, so much fun. It's hard, you know, difficult to find somebody that you can play with. I feel like some guys just do it in the beginning just till they smash, and then it's like, alright, let me go back to my boys and go back to my video games or whatever. But you don't let them smash, don't let them hit it. And you won't have to be la 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 la. Never thought that we would ever be more than friends. Now I'm all confused, 'cause for you I have deeper feelings. And then you get married and you have to worry about all that. I haven't listened to him in a minute. I'm trying to not listen to love songs, because the messenger said don't do it. So hip hop, jazz, classical. I was listening to country, but that ended up being a love song. I remember in the 80s watching the Grammy Awards, and this one singer, country singer, just like won for R&B, hip hop, rap, jazz, or he like won everything. And it was Randy Travis. I'm gonna love you forever. And I think about that song like every single day. And the last time I played it, the computer guides the last time I tried to play it, the computer guides were like, you not listening to nothing today. I couldn't hear no music that day. Whenever I tried to play a song, my computer would like shut down, or it'll go to everything but what I wanted to. And then when I finally was able to click on a video, get a video to play, it wouldn't play the song. It'll be him talking or an interview or something. But sometimes what you want will not come up. You know it's there, but it just won't come up. So, yeah, it's some black country singer out now. I think his name is, I think it got a D in it. D something. And he's like funny with it too, because his friends all know he can sing, and they'll be like, sing this, and he'll be like, oh man, I don't know the words of that song, but I think it goes something like this. And then I'll start singing, and he is like really, really good. And he sings country music, but he's black and he's good. It's another black country band out there, but I don't know if I'm too young or what. Mike Mann and the Night Riders. It sounds cool, but the Night Riders are like the Patty Rollers, I believe. Like the people who used to catch fugitive slaves. So I don't know if I never talked to him about the name of the group, but they're a black country and western group. Mike Mann and the Night Riders. I'm gonna look them up. I might, it's been years. Maybe my tastes have changed and I like them now. now that I admit, I'm not like Kim. She didn't want to let anybody know that she like Leanne Rhymes on Moesha or the Parkers or some show. But some country music is cool. I know Donny Hathaway liked country music. He said he liked the stories that they tell. And the song "You've Got a Friend," he's saying that definitely sounds like country music. But I want to find that black guy who sings country music. And I think I said all I wanted to say. I hope I didn't bore you too much in late night conversations. I feel like Art LeBeau or Keith Sweat or somebody on their late night talk show. We're taking dedications. Call 1-800-520-KDAY. That's 520 everything. But I think I said everything about Tupac. I'm already into July now, and it's after midnight. So yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Black Music Month is extended. It's Black music season. We're gonna make summer Black music season. And I saw another video I might want to post, but I think I'm going to save it for next year if it's necessary. If I get out of Facebook jail, if I wasn't in Facebook jail, I would post it in this hip-hop group I'm in, Classic Hip-Hop or something. They always talk about Tupac. It's too many white people in that group. Maybe that's like the point of me being in jail. I knew I was going to get in when, I don't know, I could just sense it. But, I need to, stay out of groups with devils in it because I, give them my secrets, and I don't want them to know. But, let's see. Okay, 32. So, yeah, that's all I think I wanted to say about Pop, Machiavelli, The Dawn. I saw him at Kaylee's party, pool party in Ladera, and then on Wilshire, and his doppelganger at the hospital. It's so much fun. They had a piano at the hospital, but they would not let me play it. And he was like, that's their piano. I was like, back to life. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.